This sort of delightful 1930s building, it sits on the corner between West Street and North Street, and North Street's over there, which is sort of like the northern end of the historic part of Emsworth. In the distance there you see the sort of modern bit that takes you up to the railway station and beyond. And here we have the High Street, looking towards the east. As you see, it's rather quiet because it's a Sunday. Normally it's busy with shoppers. There we are, we have more buildings on the right there. And Mr. Starr, a very famous local butcher. At the eastern end of the High Street we have the entrance into the square. Well, when I say it's a square, it's more of a triangle really. It goes sort of to the south of the High Street. And if you carry on along this road, you eventually come to Queen Street. And turning off from that is King Street. And here we are in the square itself. That's the northern side with Lloyd's Bank there, and there's the centre with the sort of bus stop there. And as we look round we can see various shops and restaurants, and down here we can see the exit into South Street, which takes us down to the harbour. And if we pan around we can see the new Methodist Hall, which is here, and the old Methodist Church, which is here. If we stand there, we can see it with its clock. It's now a cafe. This is South Street, heading off down towards the harbour. And you see that light in front of us? It's not a light at all. It's a cleverly disguised CCTV camera. And here we have South Street with the coal exchange, one of the local pubs, just here. And this area here used to be a town brewery, but it's now a car park. And here is the bottom of South Street as we look down the harbour across the mill pond. And just in front of me is a well-known local restaurant with this sign: tasty food. Sorry, friendly food and tasty people. Rather nice, don't you think? Remember the square a few moments ago? That was deserted. The High Street had hardly anybody walking in it. Why? Because they're all down here. The place is heaving with people. It's madness. They're all enjoying the lovely weather and a nice little walk around the mill pond. You can see them walking around the mill pond in the distance. And if you look straight ahead, somewhere there in the distance, is France. Look, we've got swans, and then we've got the quay at Emsworth, and then we've got lots of yachts and things, and more swans and boats, and as we pan round we can see the harbour stretching off. And there's the mill wall. And as we pan around we see a few people, and then we see more mill wall, and therefore we go all the way around the mill wall. And this is the main mill pond, and as we turn around we can see the other side of the mill pond, that's the west side. And we go back looking towards the upper reaches of the pond, which actually goes much, much further than that. We come back to the old mill, which is now the sailing club. There we have it. More swans than you could shake a stick at. Well, I wouldn't really want to shake a stick at them, but if I did, I should probably get rather upset, so I won't.